Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. Y'all say hey when y'all get here. Tell me how your day's going. How's the weather? It is beautiful and sunny here in Washington today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the weather is like perfect, y'all. Like not hot. There's a beautiful breeze. It's perfect. It's like sit outside weather. I should have taken this outside to get crafty, actually. But anyhow, y'all, we're going to finish. This is going to be part 2 of our little fall bucket that we made yesterday. What is, oh, it's got all my, it's got all my strings from my flowers that I was working on, y'all. But y'all, we started this yesterday. Absolutely stinking love it. This was our paint can that we got from the thrift store, our thrift store rope that we got, and a little Dollar Tree doodad there. Oh yes, Miss Teresa with the stars. Hey girl. Hi, Miss Cindy. Hi, Miss Paula. Hello, Miss Tammy, Miss Michelle, Miss Wendy, Miss Aneve, Miss Angela, Miss Julie, Miss Gina, Miss Wanda. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Miss Dana, girl. She said, I laid out on the beach today. Girl, oh my goodness, I'm jealous. Miss Rosina with the stars. Thank you, girl. Hi, Miss Della. Hey, Miss Christine. Thank you, Miss Crystal, for those stars. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Hi, Miss K. Happy Tuesday. Oh no, Miss Wanda said, it is hot per usual in Western Arizona. I bet it's beautiful, though. I bet it's beautiful. It's friggin' hot in PA, 92 degrees. Miss Kathy said, she said, I am over it. I am over it. Remember, girlfriend, put that fan up under that gown, girl, and get in the house in the AC, okay? Hello. God's gifts, good donations. Hello. Thank you, Miss Crystal, for pooting and scooting. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Y'all, happy Tuesday. Hi, Miss Allison. Hi, Miss Cindy. Hello, girlfriend. Miss Carolyn, girl. I got you, girl. Dana, girl, don't tempt me with a good time. Laying on the beach right now, that sounds amazing. Hey, Tracy. Thank you, Miss Kathy, for those stars. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Hi, Miss Terry. So, y'all, by the way, we're down 2 nails now. We've lost 2 fingernails. The other one bit the dust yesterday. Last night, y'all, the other one bit the dust. We got 8 more to go, y'all. 8 more. Miss Allison with the stars. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Y'all, I'm gonna get them done. I think I'm gonna try to go tomorrow. If I don't go tomorrow, I'm gonna go Thursday. Y'all, I gotta pluck them off, though. I gotta pluck them off. They're driving me nuts. It's 100 tomorrow in Pennsylvania. My goodness gracious. Hi, Miss Natalie. Y'all, I always feel like I need to pluck them off before I go in there because it drives me nuts sitting there with the you know how they put the foil on and the acetone stuff, I think it is. Anyways, and then you just gotta sit there and let them like soak. And then you get like a little bit of a burn, and it's like, okay, I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot stand that. So I pluck them babies off, y'all. I'll come out here and pull out the doggone 10 snips and cut these things off. I'm joking. To avoid having to sit there with the foil and the stuff. Oh gosh, I need to be in and out. Hi, Miss Erin. Hello. Miss Elizabeth is swimming in the pool. You go, girl. Hi, Miss Dorothy. Hi, Miss Georgian. You know what? When we get done, Finn's friend is over. They're having a little play date today. Miss Tammy with the stars. Thank you. They're having a little play date today, and I think when I get done, we're going to go outside. We're going to blow up some water balloons. We're going to go have some fun. Miss Diane, I can see you, girlfriend. I see you, girl. I see you, Miss Diane. I see you, girl. My granddaughter just got back from New Orleans and Destin. Oh, my gosh. That makes me jealous. Miss Janet with the stars. Thank you, Miss Janet. I love you. Oh, gosh. Miss Angela said my lips are not matching the sound. Where's Boris? We might need some Boris. So, y'all, listen. I told y'all yesterday we're going to fill this up. We're going to make it pretty. We're going to make it pretty-er. Okay, I think it's already pretty. I'm just saying, girl. Ain't a banana girl. How are you? Miss Cherry, it's your birthday. It's Miss Cherry's birthday, y'all. It's Miss Cherry's birthday. With a cherry on top. It's Miss Sherry, I know, but we call her Miss Cherry. Hi, Miss Joanna, girl. Feeling cruddy today. Well, I hope this helps put a smile on your little face, girlfriend. Miss Mammy with the stars. Thank you, girl. Because, girlfriend, these little flowers are worthy of a smile, girl. These little flowers are so stinking cute, y'all. I already did 2 of them. We're going to do 1 more together, okay? But, you guys, how stinking cute are these? Stop it with the stinking cuteness. Stop it with the stinking cuteness. Y'all, oh my goodness. And we're going to add some burlap to the center of these. And we're going to do cardboard for one of them as well. It's going to be so stinking cute, y'all. So stinking cute. Are they cute like that too? They're cute. Well, I think they're cuter like that. They're cuter like that. Hi, Miss Lori. Hello, girlfriend. Hi, Miss Cynthia, girl. I know I'm late. I was working on some adulting crud. Adulting is for the doggone birds, y'all. The birds can have that crud. But y'all, we're gonna make another one of these. These are so stinking cute. And like I said, I've got burlap. And then I also have cardboard. I think that we're gonna wet this and pull back that texture for one of them too. I want them to all be different. So I'm gonna do white polka dot burlap, then regular burlap, and then we're gonna do cardboard for one of them. And we're gonna have 3 flowers, some greenery. It's gonna be so stinking cute. I pulled out the fake little burlap leaves from Dollar Tree, right? Did I just see a birthday? Miss Mindy, girl, happy birthday, Miss Mindy. And she's been sick. Girlfriend, get in your birthday suit. Let it all hang out, girl. And maybe that'll put a smile on your face. I'm so sorry, girlfriend. I'm so sorry. She's not feeling good. My mouth is not matching the sound. Y'all, just pretend like you can't even see my mouth, okay? Don't even look at my lips. Just don't even look, girl. Don't look at my movements, okay? Because they ain't matching. They just ain't matching, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no, I spent my entire birthday in the ER with a bug. I am so sorry. My goodness, that does not sound fun, Miss Aneve. That does not sound fun, girlfriend. I hope you're feeling better. Diana, ain't it for the birds? It's for the doggone birds. Miss Carrie Ann, I know, girl. I'm sorry. Apparently, my lips are not matching. I love you too, Miss Kathy. Hey, girl. You sitting inside with that fan up underneath that gown, girl? I hope so. Tell Noah, close the doggone door. Close the doggone door. So, y'all, how I made these is I grabbed a bunch of fabric, okay? I grabbed a bunch of pretty, like, fall-colored fabric, y'all. I've gotten this stuff from here, there, and everywhere, okay? Here, there, and everywhere. I don't even know where it all came from, to be honest with you. Grab you some fabric, girl. You can even get, hold on, Erin Barr said to tell you that her 5 and above has Pam wigs there too, Miss Luann. I don't have a 5 and below, girl, or I don't have a 5 below or a 5 above. I ain't got one of those. I do have the big 5. I have the big 5, the sporting goods. But girl, I already got my Pam wig. Barb is gonna get her Pam wig so she can dress up as Pam for Halloween, girl. So she needs to go on back to the 5 and above, because she don't want one of my rusty, dusty Pams. I got 2 of them, and they both rusty, dusty, girl, and stink. I was kidding. Pam would never stink. Pam would never. She would never. Y'all, I have a ton of these, cannon lids, jar lids, okay? And, like, a bunch. I got a ton of them from the Goodwill outlet one time, and, so that's what we're using to make our little flowers here, our little shindiggy-diggies, okay? So, y'all, these are the big ones. I did 2 big ones, and then we're going to do 1 small one, and I'm going to use all the same fabric for this one, okay? So I already cut these into strips. Now, girl, just cut them, girl. Don't even worry about measuring, okay? Don't even worry about measuring. I just laid out my fabric, cut some little snips, okay? They're probably, what, like an inch, I'd say? Probably about an inch. Somebody's going to ask. Like an inch-ish. And and then I just rip them. Rip, rip, rip. So they're nice and raggedy, okay? I like them raggedy and the thread everywhere. That's my favorite part, okay? So make a mess, rip it up, all right? Take out your frustrations of adulting on the fabric, y'all. Just rip, rip, rip. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and Wally could be Herbie. Wally could be Herbie. Or Mr. Wally could just be Mr. Wally, and Pam would be all over that. Mr. Wally could just be Mr. Wally. We love Mr. Wally too, y'all. We love the whole tree, y'all. Top, bottom, side to side, all of them. Joy, Mr. Wally, Barb, Hope. We love them all. We love them all. We sure do. And Bo, can't forget Bo. Hi, Miss Janelle. Hello, hello, hello. So y'all, all I'm doing, and now my fabric is kind of long. So I'll give it a little trim once it's all done, okay? But y'all, all I'm gonna do, and again, I'm using all the same fabric on this one. These other ones, I used 4 different fabrics on those. But I thought it was gonna be overkill, so I was like, let's just do one. Miss Aneve with the stars, thank you, girl. Come to Alabama, girl. Pam's too pretty for that heat. Now listen, Alabama is, I'm sure, is absolutely amazing. But Pam, she's too pretty for prison. She's too pretty for that sweat, that heat, that humidity. She is too pretty for she's too pretty, girl. That's exactly what she would tell you. Miss Karen, I love Gatlinburg too. That this last time that we went down there was my first time going. I started to tell y'all about our friend that commented about her daughter just got back from a girls trip down in Destin and New Orleans. And yesterday I was going through my TikToks, our Lizzie and Aaron TikToks, and our girls trip. I actually probably should cut these in half. Let me cut this in half and see if it's long enough, because I'm going to be wasting a lot of fabric here. Hang on, girl. I'm just slip knotting these on to our jar lid if y'all are just popping in. But I was on our Lizzie and Aaron TikTok, and I was going through some old videos, and our Destin girls trip came up, y'all. There is a funny video. A funny video from our girls trip, like a little compilation. Is that how you say it? Compilation of our girls trip, not this past year, but the year before. I don't know. That might be a little too short. Maybe not. Let's just go with it. I'm gonna cut these in half. I'm going to cut these strips in half. Then I'm not going to be wasting as much fabric. This is going to be, this one's meant to be our smaller flower anyways. But y'all, I'm just slip knotting them on our jar lid. And then I'm kind of pulling them tight and pushing them together, okay? Nice and tight. Butt to butt, okay? Butt to butt. Butt to butt, girl. Butt to butt. But yes, our girls trip was so much fun. I was reminiscing on our girls trip video down in Destin. Y'all, it was so fun. Oh, it was so fun. Hi, Miss Deborah. Hello. Yes, Miss Candy, she is. I love you too, girl. I just love her. She is so true. She's a real one. That Barb over there, she's a real one. She is. Just do the Barb. I know, Miss Debbie. I don't know why my lips are not matching. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Ain't that weird? It's so weird. I hate when that happens. Yes, Miss Kathy, it was Lisa. It was Fancy Pants. Well, that was not in the video, but we know that happened on that trip. Hi, Miss Wendy. Hey, Miss Debbie. You know what, Miss Kathy, speaking of that, you know, remember how Lizzie told the whole Gatlinburg trip? Remember how she came out on Crouching and Laughing and told the whole Gatlinburg trip? And everything to the starfish on the boo-boo car. Remember? I should have told more stories after the girls trip vacation. I should have told more Lizzie stories. Then, you know what I'm saying? I should have told more. I should not have held back. Had I known she was going to spill all the tea on what happened in Gatlinburg to y'all? I surely should have, I should have spilled all the tea on what Lizzie done did down in Destin, because I feel like I held back some. Miss Belinda with the stars, thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Judy, what are we making? We are making flowers to put inside of our little paint can bucket that we did yesterday. This is a paint can bucket. We got this from a thrift store. We got the rope from a thrift store, and now we've got to fill her up, girl. We're making flowers to fill. Look how cute. Look. Oh, girl. And we're gonna put centers in there. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Oh my God, it's gonna be so cute. Okay. I just snorted. Miss Beth, welcome, girlfriend. Hi, Miss Rhonda. I feel like I've cut these. I feel like now I've cut these too short. But I was trying to avoid wasting fabric. We're going back to the whole pieces. We're going back to the whole doggone pieces. It'll be all right. It'll be all right, girl. We're just slip knotting these strips of fabric that I ripped up, girl. We're just slip knotting them on to our jar lid. I have a ton of these, okay, all different sizes. Miss Lisa with the stars, thank you, girl. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hello, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. A great and wonderful day. Hey. Somebody asked if Finn has started school. Finn goes for his little it's a meet the teacher tomorrow. They call it a success conference. He goes to meet his teacher tomorrow. He already knows his teacher. He got the same teacher that he had last year. I told y'all about that last week. We found out that his first grade teacher ended up moving to second grade. We did not know that. I don't think she knew that at the end of the year last year. So anyhow, he ended up with the same teacher. He is so stinking excited, y'all. So stinking excited. I'm so stinking excited for him. And he has a class that's going to have a lot of the same kids. There's going to be new ones, but it will have a lot of the same kids that he was in class with last year too. So he's going to have lots of familiar faces. And he's so stinking excited. He's so excited. Hi, Miss Barbara. Hey, girl, you sneaking in. Girl. We like a little sneaky link. Miss Judy said our kids start tomorrow. He doesn't start until Tuesday of next week. So after Labor Day, he starts. So next Tuesday, y'all, I still got to go. We got to go back to school shopping still. I don't know what we're waiting on. I might need to go do that today, actually. School shopping. Dad took him and got his hair cut yesterday, so he got his little haircut. I find him some little outfits for school, though. What am I doing? We've gotten a few things here and there. He'll be all right. Yes, tomorrow is Crafting and Laughing. Thank you. Judy just put the link there for Crafting and Laughing, you guys. If anybody wants to join, girlfriend, there is the link. Come on, join in on the fun, girlfriend. I think they like for kids to have the same teacher in first and second grade due to beginning to read. Oh, Miss Janet, really? I didn't even think about that. This was a total accident, though, that that she ended up moving up like she was not supposed to. They moved teachers around for something. I don't know if I even know the exact reason. I don't know. But it was kind of by accident, actually, and she's so excited. She's calling herself I'm not going to say his teacher's name on here, but she's calling herself Miss so-and-so 2.0 cuz now she's a second grade teacher. So Finn said that he's going to go in there for his success conference and he's going to say, "Hi, Miss 2.0. It's so cute. Miss Judy, Finn is going into second grade. Second grade. He's a little second grader and he's so excited. Every time I talk about him seeing his teacher again, he does his excited hands. It's so stinking cute. You planning anything special for the holiday, Erin? Yes, we're actually going camping. Is what we're doing this weekend. I don't think that the boys are going to be able to make it on this trip. So So I think they're probably going to be staying behind. So that kind of stinks a little bit. But we'll have fun. They'll be missed. They'll be missed. They got to work and be adults and, you know, all that stuff nowadays. So, anyhow. I know, Miss Kathy. I wish he'd slow his little butt down. He's growing up way too fast. Y'all, these are really long. I will trim them. I'm probably going to trim them about that long. All the way around. So, I know I'm wasting a lot of fabric, but it is what it is. I need to cut more, too. We're making flowers. If y'all are just popping in, we are making flowers to fill our little paint can bucket project that we started yesterday. I know. They grow so fast. And a lot of you guys have been able to watch Finn grow. I've been doing this for, it's 5.5 years. So Finn is 7 now. So he was 2 when Lizzie and Aaron started. And so many of you guys have been able to watch Finn grow throughout the years. It's crazy. Miss Mona with the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's leaving? Oh, nobody's leaving. Miss Dora, you didn't miss anything, girl. Nobody's leaving. We're going on a little camping trip this weekend. And the boys, they have to work. So they won't be able to go this time. So that kind of stinks. That's what I was saying. Maybe that's where you got it from. But nobody's leaving, not that I know of. Not that I know of. Finn's starting school next week. He was so little, Miss Gina. I know. He was so stinking little. When we first moved to Washington, and he was 2, we've talked about this before, that little park that was across the street from our house, he used to, when we first moved here, he was 2, but he was still swinging in not baby swing, but the one where the legs go through. He was still swinging in that, you guys. So he was little man. Little man, and now he's all grown up. And it won't be long before he gets all stinky and stinky feet and stinky armpits and sassy and well, he's already sassy. Who am I kidding? He's already sassy. So y'all, here's how I cut my strips, okay? I'm going through. They're about 1 inch-ish. I'm just measuring with my heart, okay? Measuring with my heart. Doing the snips. And then ripping it on down, girl. Ripping it on down, girl. And then sometimes that happens. Cut your little... Cut it long enough so that doesn't happen. If you cut it too short, that's when that happens. I'm going to make these a little bit longer. Okay. Boop! Hi, Miss Katie. Hello. And a girlfriend. I know, girl. I know. So Finn, he normally likes cuddles at bedtime, right? And he's got here lately, he has not wanted them or needed them as much as he normally does. And y'all, it makes me sad. It makes me so sad. I told Dave the other night, I said, he hadn't been asking me for cuddles nearly as much as he used to. I was growing up too fast. And then I peeked in on him while he was sleeping, you guys. And his bed it's just a twin size bed, but it's part of a bunk bed. And when we first got it, he wanted to sleep on the top bunk. And anyhow, he was so small on that top bunk in that twin size bed, and now he almost fills the bed top to bottom. I was like, oh my gosh, stop it, Miss Elizabeth. No, Finn does not start until Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday. He's home right now. He's upstairs. He's got a friend over right now. They're having a play date. Y'all, you should have heard them wrestling around in the living room. If the word boys came with a sound, it would be that sound of them wrestling around in the living room. If the word boys had a sound, that would be it. Happy Tuesday, Miss Debbie. I know, it's so sad. It's so stinking sad. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. They do grow too fast. And everybody tells us that when they're little. And we're like, oh, no, I'll be happy when they're potty trained. I'll be happy when they're out of these diapers. And then like that, in the blink of an eye. In a blink of an eye. Girl. How old was he when he was looking for the Easter Bunny? Oh, Miss Brenda. He was probably like 3. Probably like 3. I think that was probably our first Easter in that house. So he was probably 3. If I had to guess. Probably 3. He was so little. He was Eater Bunny! Come get your treats! Eater Bunny! Girl, that video is so stinking cute. I'm going to cut this one. These ones are a little longer. Let's see. We're almost done with this one, y'all. I'm going to cut it, trim it, and then we're going to stuff the middle. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be gorgeous. There we go. These ones are a little longer. Perfect. Perfect, girl. We're making flowers if y'all are just popping on. Miss Kimberly, I love that video. I absolutely love that video. Anybody, come get your treats. I got carrots and apples and water bottle. I know, Miss Carol, me too. Yeah, we might, I know it's an Easter video, but we might have to repost that one for those that missed it. Oh my gosh. Y'all, there's so many funny Finn videos. So many funny Finn videos. Miss Jill, thank you, girl. I appreciate you, girl. Will we be invited to the wedding, Miss Robin? Girl, you know. Hey, Miss Brittany. Hey, girl. Girl, let's not hope for that to happen anytime soon, though. We ain't rushing up. He's only 7, y'all. But hopefully he'll be like, I don't know, like 30 or something. I don't know. 5'10", and he's 12. Miss Mary, girl. Lordy. The boys are, my older 2 they're 19, and they are 6'2". Both of them tower over me. I'm 5'8", and yeah, they're tall, y'all. They're tall. I don't know how tall Finn's gonna get, but girl, we'll see. Okay, let's give this a trim, y'all. I know it's all crazy looking right now. All crazy looking. Actually, that kind of makes me think for another project idea to leave them long like this and kind of twist them up like a sunshine or something. Oh, I don't know. Okay, anyways, my wheels got to turning, y'all. Hi, Miss Ann. Hey, girl. I know, Miss Hannah. I don't know what's going on. My mouth is not matching the sound. Just try not to look at my lips, girl. Try not to look at my lips. And hopefully it won't bother y'all too bad. I'm sorry, girl. All right, y'all. I'm going around. I'm cutting my fabric about the same length. It's all right if it ain't perfect. This one's not as full as these other ones. My fabric's kind of, maybe I should have just cut it instead of ripped it. My fabric's not filling up as much as it was on the other ones. It's all right, though. It's still cute. Oh, yes, it's still cute. It's still stinking cute. All right. There we go. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay, y'all, we're going to fill the centers of these with burlap, and then I also have cardboard that we're going to use too. All right, all of this, I'm not going to be a hoarder. I'm throwing it away. I know. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't look. Boom, gone. Somebody's going to be like, girl, save that. No. I already have hoarder tendencies. Okay. The small one, I'm going to use cardboard, okay? So I'm going to wet the top of it, you guys, to get that texture that's underneath. So you're going to want it like a piece of, I think this is called corrugated cardboard, where it's got that, cool layer in the middle when we peel it back. And we wet it because, it peels easier, okay? So you just wet it a little bit, let it sit for a little bit, okay? And then we'll get to it and peel it back and use it as the background for our little flower there. Let's move on to our big flowers though, y'all. I've got burlap and I've got polka dot burlap, okay? This one's kind of thin, you can see through it. So this one I'm actually going to I'm going to do cardboard behind this one because you can see straight through this one. It's really, really thin. Okay, let me mark this. We're going to use this. Okay. Let me mark this. I didn't need to lay that burlap down. Whoops. I'm roughly marking it, okay? Just mark it, okay, girl? Mark it. Mark it roughly, okay? Very roughly. And now I'm gonna cut this. This is gonna go underneath the burlap, y'all. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Just a little rough little cut here. Cut it out, girl. Cut it out. Cut it out. Boom, shaka-laka, laka, boom. Hopefully I didn't cut it too small. This looks kind of oval. Do you guys have any plans for this weekend, for the holiday weekend? For Labor Day, you guys? What are y'all up to? Y'all having a little cookout? Y'all having a little pool party? Laying on the beach? What y'all doing? Y'all up to something. Miss Diana said, I am so tired. Nap time, girl. Nap time. Nap time. She said, girl, I can't take no nap. If I could take a nap, I wouldn't be tired, you ding dong. Especially straight lines, Miss Donna, girl. I hear you, girl. I hear you. Okay. This is not even a circle. This ain't even a circle. Let me see. What are y'all doing this weekend? Good to have a big get together. I love it. I love it. Crafting. Oh, I love it. That sounds like a great weekend, girlfriend. A weekend of crafting. Hello, girl. Oh no, Miss Ellen said she just had her hip replaced. Well, girl, good news is next year around this time you gonna be grilling and chilling, girl. This year you're gonna grill and chill. Next year you're gonna be working that hip, girl. You're gonna be working that hip, girl. Right? You and Anna got her knee replaced. She's gonna be working them knees, girl. She's gonna be working them knees, and you gonna be over there working that hip, girl. And then Miss Anna, she's gonna be working that knee. You gonna be over there. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Miss Elizabeth said she got a big old family. I love it. I love it. I hope they're a good time, girl. I hope they're a good time. You know what I should have done? I should have, it's not too late. Girl, I'm going to stuff this with polyfill. I got a bag underneath here of cotton. I'm going to fill it up. I know I'm acting up on a Tuesday. Acting up on a doggone Tuesday. Fall cleaning. Y'all got polyfill, okay? I'm going to shove some in here. We're going to make this one a poofy one. Anna said she ready to twerk it. She ready to twerk it and work it, girl. Twerk it and work it. She going to do the stanky leg and everything. And Miss Ellen's going to be over there doing a stanky leg too with that hip. She's going to roll her hip in there. No, Miss Ellen's going to pop, lock, and drop it. Miss Ellen, girl, that was a lot. Oh, Miss Ellen's going to be over there pop locking and dropping it. I don't know exactly what that looks like, but it sounds good, don't it? Hey, Miss Jessica, girl, thank you. Jessica, you going to be pop locking and dropping it too, girl? I'm going to learn how to pop lock and drop it. I'm going to learn how to pop lock and drop it once I learn how to do the Lizzie roll. I'm going to add that to the list next. I'm still working on the Lizzie roll. Still working on that, girl. Y'all, I don't know how this poof is going to work. It might look silly. I don't know. We got to find out together, girl. We're going to see how this little poof ball comes together here. The poof ball was an afterthought, so show me some grace, okay? We winging it. We winging it. Y'all, yesterday I posted the video of the spooky project that I did over the weekend. This one, oops, oh no! I lost the lantern. This one right here, y'all. Hold on. I posted the video, so y'all, it's posted on our page, so make sure you check that out, okay? But, I was going to tell y'all something about this. So, y'all, this was my first time working with the insulation stuff, and, y'all, I had so much of it stuck to the insulation. This stuff was, like, extra sticky. Anyhow, it was stuck to my fingers. I still have some of it on my fingers. But, y'all, I came in my craft space today, and there's this white stuff dripping down from the wall with like a clump on the end of it. It's the doggone insulation, y'all. Somehow I done shot it across the room, and it was on the wall, and it dripped down, and there was like a little ball. Like, it was like foam boogie drippage with a little ball at the end. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? Y'all, I don't know how I done did that, but I managed to shoot it across the room. I mean, that's talent. I mean, I don't know too many that can say they can shoot it across. Let me shut up. Shut your mouth, girl. Shut your mouth. That's pure talent. I done shot it across the room. I think I was over here like pop locking and dropping it or something. I don't know what I was doing. Who knows? Who knows? Y'all, this poof ball thing was a cute little idea, but it's not looking so hot, girl. It is not looking so hot. I don't know. It looks like a nose or something. Like it's like it's giving nose. Oh my gosh, when I tried to drill the hole, Miss Kathy, and the insulation stuff was still wet, and then I tried to put it in reverse. You'll see me in the video. I put the drill down, and I tried to drill a hole. I should have pre-drilled the hole. Anyhow, tried to drill the hole, and Miss Mary, no, there is a pre-recorded video that I put together. If you go to our Lizzie and Aaron Facebook page, it is it's posted there. It's posted there. It's like, I think it's a short little video. It's short. I think maybe 2 minutes, maybe. Anyhow, so, ow. So no, the insulation was wet, y'all. So I took the drill and I tried to drill the hole through the board, okay, while the insulation was still wet. So all it did was wrap, the insulation went all around the drill bit, okay? And y'all, Dave didn't know that part. And I forgot that Dave did not know that part. Hi, Miss Ginger. I totally forgot. And I was like, Dave, look at this video that I did for the project that I did this weekend. And I forgot that he did not know that I had done that. And he's like, you ruined my drill, the bit, didn't you? I said, yeah, it's in the trash. It's in the trash. He was like, Aaron, seriously? Yeah. Sorry. I totally told him myself. Miss Elizabeth, no, he doesn't start till Tuesday. But anyhow, y'all. So I put the drill bit in there, y'all. It was still wet. It took my project and started spinning. So then I was like, let me put this thing in reverse, okay? Reverse, Terry, reverse, right? So I flicked the little reverse button, right? And so I can start going in reverse, and you can see it all on the video. I tried to go reverse, y'all. It didn't do nothing. I thought it would give me all the foam back. No. It made it worse. Miss Kim with the stars. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, girl. I hope you're doing well today, girl. Y'all, it was funny. Ow, ow, ow. And you can also hear me in the video. I'm like, oh, no. 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 I thought I done ruined it. I thought I had completely ruined it. It was fixable. It was fixable. Hi, Miss Carrie. Back it up, Terry. Back it up. Back it up, Terry. Back it up. Y'all, it's too funny. Too stinking funny. Okay, y'all, I tried to make it like poofy, okay? And I don't love it, but it'll be all right. Hold on, there's this one section. Let me pull that tight. I don't know about this one, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be forgiving. These are supposed to be rustic looking flowers anyways. So it'll be all right. It'll be okay. All right, so we've got our little flower center, y'all. Cardboard, burlap, polyfill, and a lot of hot glue, and a lot of just holding it, okay, girl? Hold it on together. Big Boy is gone, but listen, Big Boy's baby mama came to visit the backyard today, and and Big Boy's baby came. I said, hey, Big Mama. Hey, little baby. We saw Big Boy Daddy-O the other night. Where's Big Boy Daddy-O? David reminded me again, they don't speak English. And I was like, you right. What kind of noises do deer make, y'all? I don't even know. I don't even know what kind of sounds to make, because y'all know I'll go out there trying to talk to the deer. Y'all, I'm going to add a little glue and kind of squish this in here. It's a little bit bigger than it needs to be, so I'm going to, like, squish it in. Squish it on in. Squish it on in. Okay, there we go. But yeah, baby mama, little mama came through, and little baby came through. They came through the backyard. They snort. Big boy is like that, and they probably go, "Hey, lady, what you doing? I'm just chomping on the grass." That's how they talk. That's how Big Boy was talking to me the other day. That one's cute, you guys. Okay, that one turned out good. I like it. I love it. Something is poking me in the leg again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Miss Christine, me too, girl. Me too. Y'all, I'm going to use this little burlap bag. This one's thicker, so this one does not need cardboard, y'all. So I'm just going to cut this one and squish it in there. I'm just using what I got, girl. Using what I got. Using what I got. And we're going to kind of push this one through, too. Like, fill her on up, fill her on up, on the inside. And I'll cut off the extras. Ooh, hot glue gun. I need more glue, more glue, more glue. They grunt and they make a clicking sound. Like that? Girl, I think I got it. I'm gonna tell Dave. I'm gonna tell Dave, because he likes to tell me they don't speak English, Aaron. Well. You said clicking and grunting? How's that? Should I move my mouth? Is that speaking deer? Y'all, I think I got that. I got that. Okay, y'all, look at this pretty flower. We kind of pushed it out. Oh girl, oh girl, oh girl. You cute. Just make sure you don't accidentally poot. That hot glue is hot. Don't forget, the hot glue is hot. Hot. Okay, I'm cutting off all the extra, y'all. Cutting off all the extra. I think I speak deer now. I look like a rabbit squirrel. This cat girl. Well, doggone it. I'm trying to talk to Big Mama. Big Mama and little baby. Little baby and Big Mama. And Big Boy. Big Boy Buck. Big Boy Buck. Okay, y'all, we've got our two big flowers done. Oh, girl, they cute. They cute. They cute. We're going to put them on sticks, too, y'all. I cannot find my shish kebab skewers. So I'm going to have to use a craft stick, and that's all right. Okay, y'all, we wet our cardboard, and now we're going to peel this layer off. Maybe. Well. I was hoping it would come off cleaner than that, but that's okay. That's all right. Maybe we let it dry too long. Maybe I let it dry too long. Y'all like how I just threw y'all in there? We let it sit too long, y'all. And, that's going to be our flower center, okay? Our little lines. Thank you, Miss Paula. Our rag flowers, y'all. Our rag flowers. Those are so stinking cute. So stinking cute. All right. Let's cut this one. We're going to cut it on up. Cut it on up. That song is stuck in my head. Cut it on up on the inside. We finally got a piece of the pie. Moving on up. Okay. Bada boom. Bada bang. Hopefully I didn't cut it too small. Oh, girl. You are a cutie patootie. You are a cutie patootie. Thank you, Miss Janet. Amy, hey, girl. Working on name tags for Hickabilly Homecoming. I'm ready, girl. I'm ready. Still working on getting so ready though, girl. I am ready. I am excited. I am very excited. Y'all, Hickabilly Homecoming is happening in like probably like 40 something days. Probably like 50 days. Probably like 50 days. Yes, probably like 50 days. It's happening October 18th and 19th, y'all. It's happening. Yes, Miss Karen. Judy is coming. Miss Sandy, she said, I am ready. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I appreciate you. Okay, I put way too much glue, so it kind of squished through, but that's okay. You can see it around the edge, y'all. We put too much glue. We, all right? We are in this together. We are in this together, girl. All right. Let's get our floral foam out. We are going to fill our little basket, our bucket. This is a paint can. Lisa said, I cannot wait. Me too, girl. Miss Teresa, I know, girl. I know, girl. I know. I'm so bad at delegating. I'm so stinking bad. I am. I've been doing a lot of it in the evenings, you guys, every night. Working on that. Working on Hickabilly Homecoming stuff. It's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. Okay. I need to cut these. I would have preferred to use shish kebab skewers, but I cannot find them. I think I have used them all. So we're just going to turn these big old craft sticks into our stems, okay? We're going to use what we got, girl. We're going to use what we got, okay? Boom. There's a stem. There's a stem. We need one more. And then we have these flower petals, or these burlap leaves. We have burlap leaves, girl. Yes. Good evening, Miss Ruby. Good evening, girl. Happy Tuesday. I always forget that, yeah, on the East Coast, it is almost 7 p.m. where some of y'all are. Y'all, it's 3:47 here. 3:47 into Washington. Okay, boom. Let me trim this one. This one is a little bit uneven. A little bit uneven. Which is fine. We have greenery. We're going to add leaves. Let's paint these green real quick. We're going to slap some green on here. Let's slap some green on here. Yes. I was trying to think. Actually, let's use our pens. Miss Teresa, girl. I got the Sharpie markers that you sent, girl. Love them. Love them. Miss Teresa. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Oh, wait. Hold on. That one's a little... Okay, that's a little too bright. Hold on. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm going to pull out the paint. Let me check this other green. Hang on. That green's not in there for some reason. We're going to paint. Oh, I hear Finn and his friend up there giggling. Eating supper. What you having? Miss Judy, we're right outside of Tacoma. Washington. Dave was stationed at JBLM, if you know where that is, which is like right outside of Tacoma, or actually that would be Tacoma, wouldn't it? Or Lakewood? I can't remember. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Y'all, I'm using my Gypsy Green. Absolutely love Gypsy Green, okay, girl? Absolutely stinking love it. And we're just roughly painting these, y'all. A lot of this is not even going to show, I don't think. We'll see. We'll see, girl. We'll see. I know, Miss Maria. I don't know why my lips are not matching. I don't know. Every so often, Facebook throws us a curveball. And every so often, Facebook got jokes, basically. Facebook got jokes. And today, on a Tuesday, Facebook decided to be funny. They throw us a little curveball. So, yeah, we know. We have first, Brussels sprouts, filet, Brussels sprouts, and arugula salad, and now had apple and peanut butter. Kitchen's closed, Miss Debbie said. Oh, girl, that sounds good. That sounds good, girl. Girl, Brussels sprouts. I love, love, love. Hi, Miss Michelle. Hey, girl. Let's get crafty. Hello, hello. Do we have a discount code with Miss Lori? Ooh, I think that she has a rewards program, actually. Judy, could you answer that question? Judy would know better than me, to be completely honest. It did change. That's why I'm not sure. I think it's a rewards program. I believe. Oh, Miss Josie, the brand paint is Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. Right here, if you want a screenshot. And this can be found at miltonsdaughter.com. And yes, miltonsdaughter.com. Miss Lori is amazing, you guys. She's got all kinds of neat stuff. All the like IOD molds and transfers, stamps. This is the one that I use the most, actually, right here. I'll show you. Hold on. I use this the most. This is the alphabet stamp, the letter press. You can get this kind of stuff with Miss Lori. She's got all kinds of cool stuff, y'all. All kinds of cool stuff. Taco Tuesday. We ended up having tacos last night. They were one of the home chef meals, and they were really good. They were really, really good. But y'all, I cut up jalapenos, and tell me why. I cooked dinner. I cooked it kind of late. It was like after 5 o'clock, and I cut up, hi, Miss Vicky, happy Tuesday, Miss Lynn. I cut up jalapenos, right? And it's just like 5 o'clock. I got in the shower. It was probably like midnight, okay? So 7 hours had gone by. I had already washed my hands multiple times. I'm in the shower with soap and everything, and I got on my face. I'm washing my face. Yo, my face on fire, girl. On fire. I'm just glad that that the jalapeno juices didn't go anywhere else, okay, girl? You know what I'm saying? Because, girl, that would have lit me up like a doggone Christmas tree. Lord have mercy. But girl, y'all, 7 hours later, and the jalapeno stuff was still on my hands. I said, I'm not playing with them no more. I am not. Y'all, all right, we've got this. Okay, we're going to secure these together. You know what? I'm going to attach a little Jenga block on here. We're going to get creative on attaching these. Where's my Jenga blocks? Here's some. Okay, we're going to throw a couple Jenga blocks on here so that it kind of sits inside. Like that. You see what I'm saying? We're doing what we gotta do. We're doing what we gotta do. Here we go. Actually, we're gonna use 2. We're gonna use 2. This would be easier if I had little shish kebab skewers though, y'all. But I don't. I was a little worried about it coming through, but it's not even coming through. Let's get crafty. I have sound. You can hear me, girl. My lips probably still are not matching, though, huh? All right, let me get my stick on here. We just want to get them together, girl. Get them together. Get it together, girl. All right, same thing with this other one. We're just going to stick a Jenga block in there. And then attach our little stem to it. And then we're going to attach some leaves to that. And we're going to make you all cute and pretty, girl. We sure the heck are. We're going to hold you in place for a minute. Oh, perfect. 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 Little Jenga block. Smush it on in. Smush it on in. Ow, 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 ow. I once cleaned my jalapenos with warm water, went right into, oh my gosh, Miss Mary, girl. Anybody ever watched The Business with the jalapeno, spicy, fingers? Girl. Lord have mercy, I can't even imagine. Oh, Miss Judy, hold on. Let me see. My husband, having a birthday party for my husband, our daughter, and our grandson. Miss Judy, happy birthday to all of them. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Miss Judy. That is crazy. That's like unheard of. They all have the same birthday. That is crazy. Her husband, her daughter, and grandson. That is crazy. That's like 1 in a million, girl. Play the lottery. Play the lottery like every doggone time. Oh, Miss Angela, yes. Yes. Candied jalapenos with cream cheese. Girl, yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum in my tum-tum, girl. Make it come out the bum-bum. Heck to the yeah, girl. Delicious. Now, listen, I don't do a lot of spicy. But I could do some candied anything. Candied anything. You call it candy and I'm going to eat it, girl. Call it candy and I'm going to eat it. Miss Vicky, what is in the circle? It is, they are mason jar lids. And then we cut fabric strips and wrapped them around our mason jar lids. This is what we started with. Whoop. I used 2 big ones and 1 small one. Cut strips, did like a slip knot, I think is what it's called. Wrapped them around there, filled it with some burlap and cardboard. Ooh, that's kind of slanted, but that's okay. I like it like that, actually. And then a polka dot burlap. We added some polyfill into that one. And then we added Jenga blocks. So that our little stems, and these are craft sticks that I cut in half because I didn't have any shish kebab skewers. So that's what we've used so far, y'all. All right, let's get to filling. We're using the floral foam, y'all. Floral foam. I highly dislike the sound of having to cut this stuff. Oh gosh, like it's nails on chalkboard. But, I'm gonna cut some. Oh, shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I think I can do 2 that exact same size. And then we're gonna cover it with some moss stuff. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, one cut. Oh! I do not like it. Yes. Oh. Okay, we are going to have to wedge these other pieces in here. Oh, got it. Okay, y'all. Okay. It's in there. All right, we got our floral foam. She has a knife tool that cuts it. Is it nice and quiet? This is just that pool noodle cutter thing from Dollar Tree, girl. We're going to shove you in there too. Okay. All right, y'all. And we also have, we got a mess. We got a doggone mess. We also have these thingies. Okay, we're going to use those. And then we're going to use some of this stuff too. And actually, you know what? I talked about using those burlap leaves. I actually think I'm going to put real greenery on here. That's what I'm going to do. I told y'all a story. We're going to put some real greenery stems on these. I really don't even think you're going to be able to see it that much. It's going to be cute. Cute. Okay. You get a stem. Your mama gets a stem. Your daddy gets a stem. Okay. Little greenery little stem. Your mama gets a stem. Your daddy gets a little stem. I don't even know how well these are going to be shown. You might not even be able to see them. Burlap would, Miss Karen said burlap would be cuter. You think so, girl? You think so? Hold on. Now I got to test it out. Hang on. I'm just wondering how much they're going to be seen is all. You know what I'm saying? Those are cute, though. Just a little stem. Oh, we can layer them. Oh, a little white and a little burlap. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it. They're both cute. I like the greenery and I like the burlap. We'll do a little of both. Ow, ow, ow. And then maybe like a piece going behind it, maybe on the other side. It needs white too. Whoops. Don't forget burlap has holes and it'll light you up, girl. It'll light you up like a firecracker on the 4th of July. Light her on up. Okay, boom. Looky, looky, looky. She cute. She cute. Okay, we need moss. We need moss in the house. Hey, hey. Moss in the house. Hey, hey. 90 in Michigan for the past couple of days. I'm so over it, Miss Jane, girl. Get in the house. Put that fan up under that gown. And be done with it on the couch in front of the fan, girl. You got to cool off them lady bits. Cool them on off. There's some cute leaves, too. Y'all, we never know what we're going to find down here, girl. It's a jungle. It's a literal jungle down here. No, I still have not bought doggone Spanish moss. So we're going to have to use this lime green stuff. I think it'll be all right. It'll be all right. That'll be all right, girl. We're going to shove this on in here. Little filler, okay? A little filler on up. We'll add some hot glue. Puddle it on there. Okay, stick. Woo, 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 woo. Don't use your fingers, ding dong. Use the doggone craft sticks. There we go. All right. Bucket has some stuffs. Bucket, it looks like Easter grass. It'll be all right. Hi, Miss Frida. Hey, girl. All right, y'all. We're going to shove in our flowers. Hang on. Let me play around with where I want them. I want one in the back, one in the front. That one in the back, this one in the front. And then the little one. Let's do one at a time. One at a time, girl. Are you out of your mind? Get in there. Okay. This one is going to sit right there behind our little handle. This one, and we can add more little stems and stuff because they are showing more than I thought. It's going to go kind of cockeyed over here a little bit lower. Get low, get low, get low. Like so. They're so cute, y'all. They're so cute. And then this one is going to go down like right there. Are they staggered enough? Hold on. Okay. I think I like that. Maybe this one should come right there. Oh, hold on. Hold on, girl. We're going to get you right. Okay. I think I like that. Okay, yes, Miss Frida. Okay, girl. All right, we've got these leaves right here, these big leaves. Let's kind of have a couple of those kind of sticking out. Where do we want these? What is on the back? Oh, maybe we can have it kind of like coming off the, no. No. Let's put some of this in there. Let's play around with some of this. This little cutesy bundle here. Let's see, girl. Let's see. We'll bundle these. Hi, the Evergreen Tree House. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's bundle this together with a little twine. We'll cut it, we'll glue it, and get it in where it fits in. I need to fix this back flower. Some of my petals have fallen over. I think I might use some of that Stiff and Quick on those, some of those petals to get them to stay how I want them. Because this one's kind of falling a little bit. You kind of fallen. I think I didn't use your pretty side. You were supposed to go on the bottom. Whoops, I should have paid attention. Oh, y'all, my eyes are so much better this week. But this one is giving me a little bit of trouble here and there. I don't know. Oh, yes. Okay. Get in there. I'll wedge you in there. Get you a little wedgie in there. Our little flyaways. Move the handle down. It blocks the flower. Is it throwing that off? Okay. I kind of intentionally put it behind there, but it does look funny. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. I was trying not to hide that spindle, but it does look funny. It does. There we go. Okay, let's do some more of these. These are the money makers, I think, right here, y'all. These are where it's at. We need more of you. More of you. And y'all, remember, I got these ones, these little thing-a-things. I don't even know what they are. Balls on a stick. I got the balls on a stick. 75% off at Hobby Lobby. They were part of the spring shop stuff. Y'all remember? Yes, ma'am, I did. What's the other ones that I got? I used them for something, didn't I? Oh, they're upstairs. Yeah, they're upstairs. Spray starch. There you go. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. I should have put the handle down. That would have been cute too. Doggone it. Okay, these are our little money makers right here. These are giving. Do I have them up too high? Should I shove them down more? Get in there. Get in there. Get in my belly. Okay. These are so cute. Can we call these dingleberries too? We love calling things dingleberries. I think we ought to just call these dingleberries too. Dingleberries 2.0. Ow. Dingleberries 2.0, y'all. That's a good name. I love it. Christmas is 50% off at Hobby Lobby. I was just there, Miss Michelle. Girl. Ooh. Did I push it down too low? The back one? To see more of that little pretty center girl. Oh, yeah, girl. Let me spray that stipping quick. This stuff right here, y'all. Because my petals are falling. I ran out of that blue plaid fabric when I was putting these together. And so this end actually was supposed to be on the bottom. It was not the pretty end. That's the problem that's happening right here. I might need to dismantle this flower off the stick and flip it over to the pretty side, because this is not the pretty side. This one looks bushwhacked. This one had a little ugly side. You showing your ugly side, girl. You are showing your ugly side. Get it together, ma'am. Get it together. A little hairspray. You get some too, girl. You jealous? You want some too? Okay, girl, you get some too. Everybody gets a little hairspray. Okay. Okay, girl. I'll get you. Okay, little mama. You get some too, girl. Okay. Okay, girl. Stiffing quick, y'all. Stiffing quick. Sticking quick. Stiffing quick. Stiffing quick. Stiffing quick. Fabric stiffening spray. They're still stocking Christmas at your store. When I was there yesterday, the one closest to you, they're still stocking up on Christmas. Our store had a ton of it already out. A ton. When the spring stuff went on sale, 75% off, they were still putting stuff out though too. But Yeah, they had a ton out. Okay, one more little bundle over here, and then a couple in the front, and then I'll be done with the Dingleberries 2.0. Dingleberries 2.0! Okay. Oh, I dropped my twine. I dropped my twine, are you out of your mind? Drop my twine, are you out of your mind? Okay. Y'all, I'm happy with how this is looking, though. I think we need some more greenery, though. Like sticking up. I might need to put some of that greenery on a stick and have it sticking up in between. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Too hot. Miss Patty said it's too hot to be thinking about Christmas. She said I cannot. She said I'm sweating in places I ain't supposed to sweat, and y'all think I'm about to drag out this Christmas tree and put this doggone thing together? Y'all out your damn mind. She said nope, not happening. It's too hot. I ain't doing all that. Girl, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you not one stinking bit. Not one. Just tell the family Christmas is going to be late. They can talk to Mother Nature. They can send them to the complaint department. Tell them to call Mother Nature if they got a problem, but Christmas is going to be late. They'll be all right. They'll get over it. Miss Patty said, you right, girl. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Thank you, Miss Beverly. We're finishing it up. Oh, I'm right about the green. Miss Patty's talking about the heat and Christmas, girl. But y'all, what did y'all think about the greenery? Should I add some greenery like in between, or should I just stick with these yellows? Let me turn it around and then ask you that question. Hang on. Okay, I think we have them like evenly spaced. How's our stiff and quick working? Hi, Miss Paulette. Hello. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I appreciate that. Hi, Miss Pam. Hello, girlfriend. Okay. This little green spot right here is kind of, y'all see what I'm seeing? That little green spot right there is throwing me off. Miss Doreen said, I'm feeling the fall. Miss Lisa said, no greenery. Something that, maybe I just need to move them forward to cover that up. Or pull the petals forward some. Or what about some raffia up in there? Some raffia like grass? Yes, greenery. Yes, greenery. Yes, green. Uh-oh, Miss Lisa, girl. Uh-oh, girl. Let me just shove this in here just so I can see. Because that green in the front ain't doing it. It's like a weird. That feels better. That feels better. Yes, green. Yes, green. Okay, let's do it. Let's put a little bit in there. Let's see. Let's see, girl. Let's see. Okay. Miss Lisa, girl. It needs the greenery. It needs the greenery. Once you saw it, you're probably like, yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, look, I can glue this right here to the back of this flower, actually. We got a little spot. Oh, maybe. And have it stick up. Stay put. Don't you move. Okay, we need some more. We need some more. Y'all, this greenery that I'm using is actually, remember, this was from a thrift store, too. A thrift store, too. We love our thrift store finds, y'all. Girl. A little peekaboo over there. No, that needs to be thicker. Thicker than a Snicker, girl. I should have, like, glued these on the back sides of these ahead of time before I shoved them in here. Get in there. Get in there where you fit in, girl. Ow, ow, ow. Once that dries, I'll fix those petals because I done moved them. Hang on. This is really cute, though. This is really stinking cute. I'll fix that raffia, too, because it's coming out in the front. It's sticking out in the front. I did kind of just shove it in there. Okay. There's some greenery. We're going to add more. A little bit more. A little more here. Like back here. We need more back here too. Just a little bit. Yes, girl. And then we're going to call this cutie patootie done. How did these green? This. I don't hate it. Is this greenery weird? These like palm frond thingy things. I don't even know what those are. I don't know. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it, girl. I'm going to use it before I lose it. Okay. Fabulous. The flower in the back looks weird because I put it ugly side up. She got an ugly side. She does because I ran out of this blue. This part was supposed to be on the bottom. So she just flopping over. It does look weird. I got to fix her. I've got to flip her. Hang on, y'all. We got to do a little, we got to repair this one. Everything else, stay where you are. Stay put now. Stay put. Let's fix you. I got to pluck you off. And flip you over. Okay, y'all see all the blue on the top, and then I ran out of the blue. I didn't have the strips. I was actually upstairs putting this one together. And so I was like, it'll just have an ugly bottom. I'll put that part facing down, and then I forgot. I think that'll be better. Okay, here we go. Let's put it back together. Right side up, girl, because you got an ugly side. You got an ugly side. Bada boom, bada bang. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, let me grab more greenery too while I am thinking about it. Hang on, where's that garland? Here it is. Hang on, girl, I'm coming. We got the greens, we got the greens, we got the greens. Thrift store greenery. Oh, let's put some in the front hanging over the side too. Because this is that stuff that's got the long drapey. Like a drapey piece on this side and a drapey piece on that side. Let's do it, girl. Girl, just do it. Girl, just do it. Like hanging off. Bring it to the front a little bit, maybe. Or does that kind of unbalance this? Hello, Miss Paula. Welcome, girlfriend. Welcome. We're happy you found us. We are crafting up a paint can today, girl. We are crafting up a paint can. We wrapped rope around it. We made little flowers. Is it kind of giving pigtails? It's kind of giving pigtails. I don't know. All right, you're going back in place. Good side up, girl. Good side up. Okay, let's find the hole. Oh, behind the handle. You're going to get back in there, girl, and you're going to behave. Pretty side up. Chi-Chi's up, girl. Chi-Chi's up. Chi-Chi's up. Chi-Chi's up. What do we think? What do we think, y'all? Hold on. Girl, your chi-chis are not chi-chiing. Get them chi-chis right, girl. Get them chi-chis right, girl. Okay. Okay, we need more green. We were still working on our green. We had to pause to fix you, girl, because your chi-chis were not up. They were down, girl. They were down. Okay, let me glue this greenery in here. Get in where you fit in, girl. Get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. Okay. Let's wrap. We need some. No, we need some. This spot right here needs something. I think my yellow turned. Y'all. Should I leave it alone? Should I stop? Take away the pigtails. Take away the pigtails. The pigtails are not doing it. The pigtails are pigtailing. The pigtails are pigtailing. Okay. Girl, I think I agree. I think I agree with that. Okay, look. I'm gonna add some to the stick for some filler. This is like long, so it doesn't want to like stand up. So I'm gonna wrap it around the stick, girl. Wrap it around that stick. And then make her do chi-chis up. Okay. Bada boom, bada bang. And a choo-choo chang. Mash it on down, mash it on down. A little bush, a little bush. A little bush for little mama. Little mama got a little bush. A little bush for little mama. I can hear Jeremiah putting the clothes in the dryer, and I know that he can hear what I'm saying. And he's probably shaking his head, or he's probably not, actually, which is the strange part.
What?
Were you shaking your head at what I was saying? A little bush for little mama?
No.
Oh. Because it's just normal. It's just, it's so used to it. And nothing surprises them anymore. A little bush for little mama. A little bush for little mama. For those that don't know, he's 19. He's not the 7-year-old. Hearing his mama talking about bush for little mama, a little bush for little mama. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Miss Pamela, hey girl. Miss Tanya said, leave it, girl. Step away from the bucket. Step away from the bucket. Y'all, so I do have to say that flower arrangements are not my thing. Like, I struggle with like filling and like this kind of stuff. But y'all, I think I did a doggone good job this time. This time, I think I did a good job this time. Not always. But this time, I think it's stinking cute. Y'all, this is a stinking paint can. A $1 paint can that y'all talked me into buying. And I was like, y'all need to stop. I'm not buying the dang paint cans. They're just going to collect dust. So, y'all, I have to admit, y'all were right. I was wrong on the paint can purchase. We still have one more paint can to go still too, y'all, by the way. I think the paint can projects, this one, these are our paint cans. This is what we've done with our paint cans so far, y'all. We did a Halloween. I still got to secure this one down. Dave still got to drill me that hole. Halloween tree in the paint can bucket that we covered with the striped paper. And then our little fall themed paint can bucket that we wrapped in rope. Added a handle to it that you can't even see anymore. Added a little Dollar Tree doodad to it. Made some little flowers out of fabric that we had, y'all. And, boom shakalaka, girl. Boom shakalaka. So stinking cute. Y'all, and this one lights up too. This one's all Dollar Tree, you guys. Everything, all this whole tree, minus the, paper and the paint can. The tree itself, it was all Dollar Tree. Ornaments, picks, tulle, all of it. Lights, Dollar Tree, girl. Dollar Tree. But y'all, listen, I'm going to hop off of here. First, we got to celebrate some birthdays. Y'all. So we got to sing. But you guys, I thank y'all for anybody that's cutting out. I thank y'all for being here today. I hope y'all enjoyed today's project. If you missed the paint can part of this was a two-parter. We did the paint can yesterday, okay? So you'll have to go back to yesterday's video to see how we did the paint can, and then today was the flowers and the arrangement here. So, y'all, I think it turned out beautiful. I'll fix my flowers if they're... Chi-chi's up, ladies. Chi-chi's up, okay? Chi-chi's up. Do your thing, okay? Chi-chi's up. But y'all, I love you guys if y'all are popping out. But y'all, we've got birthdays. We got birthdays in the house. Birthdays in the house. Birthdays in the house. We got birthdays in the house, okay? Y'all, we've got Miss Cherry. We've got Miss Mandy. We've got, and Miss Judy's whole family. Miss Judy Ann's whole family. Birthday is today too, y'all. But y'all, listen, y'all help me celebrate our friends, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you, Miss Cherry. Miss Mindy. Miss Judy Ann's whole family. Happy birthday, friends. We love you guys. We hope that you're having an amazing day hanging out in your birthday suit. Just make sure you don't accidentally poot. I love you guys. I thank y'all for being here, and I hope y'all enjoyed today's project. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I will see y'all tomorrow. I plan on being live during the day tomorrow, you guys, but I might have to go address this fingernail situation, y'all. It's bad, girl. It's bad. It's bad. So I might go do that tomorrow during the day. If not, I'll be on live. And tomorrow is Crafting and Laughing, you guys. So if you're in Crafting and Laughing, I will see y'all at 5:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 5:30 Pacific Time. But y'all, I love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all later. I'll see